Welcome to In the Pocket with me, Frank Sardella, drummer, instructor, author, and pocket enthusiast. This show is for you, the amateur, aspiring, or pro drummer. Join me and my guests in my journey to define and capture the essence of groove to put drummers where they belong, in the pocket. Let's get into it.
All right, so Beat Smarts is really about me teaching you how to play in the pocket. That's what we're going to talk about, and we're going to have a good time doing it. I've got a lot of background, a lot of influences, and I finally have the program together to not only teach you how to do it, but now I have the channel to get to you. We're going to do a series of videos. Hey, so a little bit about my studio here. I've got this Alesis Nitro kit over here, and I kind of like it. It's a good handy little kit. My acoustic kit is in the cases in the other room, and I only need to use that for playing out shows and gigs, and I can actually practice in total, well, total silence is relative. But as you can see in the background, I have a few picture frames here that I interchange every once in a while with my record collection, and you'll see right here one of my favorite records, Rush Grace Under Pressure, one of the most influencing records in my collection that I bought in 1984 when it came out, and probably the third Rush record I ever bought, but that's a great record. This one over here, Rush Permanent Waves, was from I want to say 78 or 79. I didn't buy it back then because I didn't find Rush until 1982, last day of junior high school. True story. A guy that I barely hung out with knew I was a drummer and said, "You don't know about Neil Peart and Rush? You don't know who they are? Dude, you call yourself a drummer?" And so I went right out and I bought Rush Moving Pictures. And then that summer in '82, this record here was coming out. Can you see it? That's Rush Signals. And I bought Rush Signals, and that summer I scratched the hell out of these records and practiced on my drums. And I even remember on my dad's stereo slowing down to a slower speed Tom Sawyer, the song Tom Sawyer on Moving Pictures, so that I could get every stroke from it. And that's how I learned some of these solo fills on these records, by actually slowing the record down. This is pretty amazing. But anyway, so they're kind of a testament to my youth in drumming, which is many, many years ago. As of this year, I believe, have been playing for, well, I'll be celebrating 40 years playing next year, a year from now. But I like to be surrounded by, some of my earliest beginnings here, and I love the artwork on these old albums. I have a whole record collection here, all my original records virtually, and I like to be surrounded by them. But more importantly for you is this thing over here, because we're going to have some fun with this little kit, and I'm going to show you a lot of stuff, and you're going to see me playing along to a few things, and you're going to see me just teaching you a few little licks and riffs. And I want to get into my syncopated program and give you really good content that you can learn from, because I think you're going to enjoy it. I think I have a lot to contribute. So thanks for indulging me for now and hearing what this is going to be all about. And I'm looking forward to bringing this drumming show to you and bringing you in the pocket with me. So I'll see you in the pocket.